so stressed. I can't think. I don't know what to do. So I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Yes, stress is everywhere. It's rampant. It's part of our work lives, part of our daily lives, part of our personal lives. And many people, sadly, all over the world are breaking down. They're just getting burnt out. They're losing their mental health, emotional health. They're losing their productivity at work. And people are actually suffering because of stress. People suffer from chronic fatigue, from depression, high blood pressure, and so many different lifestyle disorders. And the worst thing is, people can't sleep at night. People are suffering from insomnia. And the reason for all of these things is just one word, and that is stress. Well, you will be surprised to know what stress can do to you. You will be surprised to know the effects and far-reaching effects of stress on your life, which is why I thought I have to make this video for you. I figured out a few ways to really reconnect with oneself and really refocus on your life, letting go of all the stress. And that's exactly what we're going to discuss today. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to refocus on your life, to become productive again, and to let go of stress. So like I said, stress is something that's really slowly killing all of us. But I have tips for you that are going to help you beat the stress and refocus on your life. Now, the tips I'm going to give you are the tips that the leading business leaders of the world are already using. They're tried and tested. So you don't need to question them. You just need to embrace them. Now, one tip that I have for you is something that you may have never thought of, never heard of. Okay? Embrace the sun. And you're going to think, the sun? Like the sun is far away. I know the sun is far away, but the sun shines for us every single day. The sun never takes a day off. The sun is powerful, it's cheerful, and its sun rays are actually what gives us life. So all you have to do is go out and get yourself some sun. You know, when you expose your body to the sun in the early morning hours, it has a very calming, positive, cheerful effect on your body. You get the vital vitamin D, which puts you in a good mood, and you'll be surprised to know that vitamin D helps fight depression. It helps fight negativity. So the sun's rays actually release all the happy chemicals in your body. They make you feel upbeat, positive, cheerful, like you can take on anything. Now imagine the 8 a.m. morning sun when it shines on you, no matter how bad the day before was. When you look at the 8 a.m. sun and you put a smile on your face, you feel like, okay, today's a brand new day. I can take on anything. I can start afresh, right? And that's not the case at 8 p.m. in the evening, right? So you see, the 8 a.m. sun, it can make a lot of difference. So sun yourself, have that little sun bath early in the morning, start your day outdoors, with the sun, and trust me, you will feel the stress melting away under the sun's rays, and you'll feel like you've really refocused yourself, recentered yourself on your work life, on your personal life, and you're really reconnecting with your own self. So make sure you are embracing the sun. Do you know how much power a human being has? We're all like powerhouses of energy, We're like full of life force. But if you look at the world around, everyone is working on half their power. That's right. Everyone is pumping caffeine into their system, nicotine into their system just to feel awake. Why is that? Yes, that's because we're stressed, we're not sleeping enough, we're not resting enough, we're taking our body for granted. Well, I suggest first and foremost, you stop taking your body for granted. You start caring for your body, you start resting, you start taking care of yourself. And if you feel that once in a while you are stressed and you haven't rested enough, then switch on your power with a power nap. That's right. Now, a power nap could be something that doesn't fit into your work culture or into your idea of rest. But let me tell you, it really is a power dose for your system. It's like rebooting your system, switching off your system, and then starting all over again with a better focus. So all you need to do in the middle of the day is find a place where you can lie down and take a power nap for about 10 to 20 minutes. Now, let's say you don't have a quiet environment and you don't have a place to lie down. You can actually take a power nap at your desk. In the beginning, it's going to seem a little odd, it's going to seem a little uncomfortable, but you'll get used to it. And the benefits that you achieve out of the power nap will be so amazing that you will love this power nap and you'll actually look forward to it. And your system will start functioning so much better. You will start becoming so much more cheerful, energetic, and positive. Now, sometimes it happens that people have a problem falling asleep. Their power nap just doesn't happen, and this happens mostly thanks to the fluorescent lights at a workplace or due to the unnatural air conditioning. Try to find a place where there's more natural light, where you can actually go and have a power nap. And sometimes, if you do deep breathing exercises, that really helps you fall asleep quicker. If you really want to study the effects of sleep on your system, which are tremendous, I suggest you read this book by Arianna Huffington. It's called Thrive. Now, Thrive is a global movement where Arianna Huffington is actually working towards making sure that the entire human population learns the meaning and the importance of rest and gets the proper rest. So, well, switch on your power using a power nap. You are going to love it. Have you ever thought of going green? No, I don't mean money. I know everyone's running behind the green. Everyone's running behind the money. But I'm saying go green. I'm saying put a couple of live green plants in your office and in your home. And then see the magic that happens. Now let me tell you, there's something about nature that automatically calms us down, automatically slows down our heartbeat, brings it to normal. It makes our breathing so much better because of all that lovely oxygen that you're going to get from your plants, and all the colors of the flowering plants. They just are so calming for your eyes. Now imagine your poor eyes, all day long you're staring at the screen of a computer or an iPad or your smartphone. And I'm sure your eyes get really tired, right? So if you keep staring at the screen all day long, your eyes will feel tired, they'll feel droopy, you'll feel exhaustion. But if you take a break and get some color therapy, meaning look at the colors of nature, the green of the plants, the reds and yellows and violets of the flowers, you're just gonna feel this entire energy, getting activated all over again. Your brain's gonna wake up, your eyes are gonna get rest, they're gonna relax, and you're suddenly gonna feel so much better. The stress is gonna melt away. You're gonna feel like, okay, I'm ready to go back and focus once again on my work. You need to have those lovely green plants around you. Now, if you don't have space in your office, just put one tiny little one on your desk. If you have some space at home, make sure you're nurturing your green plants at home. And the best part about taking care of plants, it makes you responsible. It makes you feel so nurturing, positive and kind, and it will actually end up making you feel wanted, making you feel needed, and it will increase your self-esteem too. The next thing that you absolutely need to do to de-stress and refocus on your life is run, baby, run. That's right. Well, you know what? The effects of running are amazing. They're tremendous. Even if you can find a short period of time every day to go in for a run, it'll be really helpful. You could be running for 15 to 20 minutes, but the benefits are going to be tremendous. You'll have an increased heart rate, your heart will be pumping, all the happy hormones will be secreted, you'll sweat out your stress, you will feel strong, you'll feel positive, and you all know that regular exercise is good for you. But among all the exercises, I really favor running when I'm stressed, because when I'm stressed, I feel like when I'm running, I'm actually, running away from my stress. I'm melting away all the stress, I'm sweating out all the stress, and it's a great feeling. By the end of it, I feel like I can conquer the world. That's the power of a run for me. So try it. Just go for a run, and run, baby, run for your life. Trust me, your life will be stress-free and you will be able to refocus on your work. Now, one more practice that I want to talk about if you really want to recenter yourself and refocus on your life and melt all that stress away. Focus on the positive. Give gratitude. These two words, thank you, they have the entire power of the universe. There are times when your life is so stressful and there are so many problems that you're facing and battling that it seems like there's nothing positive in your life. At that moment, when you're about to slip into some really dark mood, pick yourself up and start giving gratitude. Now you're going to be like, what do I give gratitude for? I'm so stressed. Start with simple things like, I'm grateful to be alive. Thank you. I'm grateful that I can walk and talk. Thank you. I'm grateful I have a job, I have a home, I have a family. And once you start, trust me, there's never an end to this list. All of us, each and every one of us, even the person who is in the worst of circumstances, has so many things to be grateful for. When you start giving gratitude, it has this magical effect on the universe. Suddenly, you'll start feeling happier, positive, stronger, and suddenly you'll reach a point wherein you feel like your problems actually don't exist. And even if they do exist, you will be able to overcome them without fail. You will go from despair to hope, from timidity to courage, and from this whole destructive mode in your life to this positive, constructive mode. So trust me, try it. Just 2 words. And if you feel like you have nothing to be grateful for, just keep repeating the words thank you over and over and over again to yourself. And gratitude is like magic. It can clear all the clutter in your life. It can help melt away the stress and help you refocus and recenter your life. Now, along with running, there's one thing that you need to do is you need to make a habit, a schedule to meditate and do yoga. Now you're going to be like, my life is stressful, I don't have time for anything, and you want me to meditate? You want me to do yoga? Trust me, all it takes is 10 minutes. You don't need longer than 10 minutes to do a few asanas of yoga and to meditate. You know what happens when you meditate? Your mind calms down, your senses de-stress. If you focus on all that is positive in your life and you show some gratitude, you do some visualizations with your eyes closed, your entire world will change. At the same time, if you are deep breathing while meditating, you will get all the benefits of deep breathing exercises. So I suggest every morning, stretch out your body, do a few asanas. You'll keep your lifestyle diseases away. You'll keep all those backaches, headaches, and all that insomnia away. And you'll be living this richer, fuller, more focused, positive life, and you'll actually enjoy the process of being alive. Imagine just being blissful and happy with every breath of your life for absolutely no reason. Yes, the problems are there. Yes, the stress is there. But still, somewhere you're able to combat all of that with all the positivity that you generate through your meditation and yoga. Trust me, just try it. You're never going to regret it. Well, those were my tips and tricks for you to melt away stress and refocus on your work, reconnect with yourself, and recenter your entire life. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. What I'm going to do at the end of this video today is say thank you to you. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share this video with you. Thank you so much for allowing me to make a slight bit of a difference in your life. It's time for me, Rima, to say bye-bye and take care. I'm going to come back very soon with yet another video. Till then, keep watching, keep enjoying yourself, be happy, positive, be grateful, and yes, keep watching Skillopedia, the place to learn skills for the real world.